Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Um, as I discussed in the last video and the last part of this DevOps series, talked about the initial things, what exactly the DevOps and all. And we have started some lab steps. So we have created this SPL test project in the DevOps of Azure section portal. You can watch that video from the description link box. You can take the previous link of the video and you can watch it from there. Apart from that, the entire DevOps series link is also in the same description box, so you can take it the link from there also if you want to watch that. So as we discussed in the last video, we are going to start with some lab implementations related to DevOps. So I will start with the first Agile structure project management, that is teams and area and iteration working. Then we work on work items, then we take it out sprints and capacities, then Kanban boards, then we will go for the dashboard configuration, and then in the last I will show you how can we customizing our team processes and the references. So let's start and create a team now. Just so you have to click on the project setting, that is the left side bottom. You can see it here. Just click on this. Once you click on this, you can see there are a couple of options related to project setting. Click on team. Here you can find the three predefined uh, teams are there because we have taken a template. So the part and template have an entire predefined team structure. So just I'm going to click on new team here and you have to put the name. So I'm taking a name as Parts Unlimited Web Team. By default, it does not have a member. It will only add the account from which you are creating the same account. So let's quickly create a, if you want to add some description sector, you can add it. Click on OK. So now the team is created. This is what I just created now. Here we can add more members and all. And apart from that, we have to define the iterations and the area path where it's going to be worked. So that would be available here. Click on this and that will show the team configuration. So this is how exactly the general section where the working days and the backlog and everything is there. Click on the iterations first. So here you can see none of the, like there's no iterations are exist. So let me quickly add it here. Click on this. You can see the couple of iterations. These are already in place because it's a template and we have already have these. Otherwise you can create it and that shows its past activity or the duration is already over and it's a template, so we have a design. Otherwise you have to create it. I will show you how we can create this in the same this video itself only. So let's select it and add a couple of entries like this, the first one, and I'm adding second as well as third, 2 3 activities. Let me just quickly add it. Okay, so I have added these and like the sprint 1 2 3, the entries which I have selected. So let's click on areas also, and here you can see the default area is mentioned, so I can just include it. Let me quickly show you. If I click on this, you can see new edit child options are there, and the last one include sub areas. So let me add the included sub area is included here. So the benefit of this, when you are adding a sub area, yes, the benefit is that like we can see that all the work items, all the team structure, so it's visible everywhere. And you can also choose the items. Let me quickly go on that and how we can define the work item. Then you will get much detail like how the sub area will display the information. So let's go ahead and check it out how we can define our work items, or you can say a display for the structure for this. So let's quickly go back on my project that is here. Click on in the overview section. You can see the lot of things are not there in the dashboard itself. So click on this dashboard and see. Okay, so this is how my dashboard is right now. And if I go in my project section, let's create a work item. Could be from here, or we also have an option here available to create a new work item. So let's type the name as project training. Select the pick and then click on create. Okay, so that will display uh, option of all the associated with your new work item. If you want to add some description, you can add it some description, etc., and other information. So here the area where you want to put it. So I just wanted to change this area and put it in my PUL web, the team which I just created. And iteration, I can want to put it in the sprint 2. If I want to include some description, etc., I can also use it. Here you can see it's going as unassigned state. So I need to select it, the person whom I'm going to assign it. Click on save and close to get it done. Okay, so now it's created. If I want to view it or the structure, just click on board, and here all the work items are in place. You can see this one which I just created, that is project training. I can click on this and see. Okay, now you can see that development and related work, nothing is there. So let me quickly click on add link and with the new item related work, just to correlate it. Okay, type is child, and now you can take it as feature, put the title as training dashboard. If you want to add some comments, etc., you can also add it. Click OK. Now the dashboard displays, so just locations are fine, and here you can see it's associated with your project that we have just created, project works which just we have created. Okay, so now it's done. Let's go on board and check it once again. Okay, so if I click on my PL web board and see what exactly we have and whatever we have done that, here you can see none of the items, nothing is there in the board. Uh, Now we have to configure and create this section for items. Let's change the view, and we can see, okay, this is the backlog items. So just click on features where we have added. So this is what I just added here, the training dashboard. It's in feature component which is showing is here. So let me quickly add product backlog item here. Okay, so suppose, I think I just clicked away. Okay, backlog item 1. I'm just putting it as a testing text. You can take more also, or as per the actual one. Okay, I have added 3 items here. Now, uh, items are as in place. We have to go and see the backlog items once again. So let's quickly go back and see out in the backlog item. So now you can see the item which I have just created are available here. The next step is, these are the step, like we are on the board. So here you can approve or commit or move it to the done state. So let me just quickly, you can see the option move to iteration like backlog, fade, current, sprint. If you want to move it in any other section, or let me just quickly drag it to approve section. You can see the drop down details here. It's currently not assigned. You can assign it to someone from the same team. The same way you can also do it here. Once you expand it, the person of the team you can select and you can assign it to the person. Okay, and the same way once it's get done, you can move this item. Suppose this one is completed, you can put it in the committed one. And the same way, if I want to move it, I can move it to done when it's the completed. The person name you can choose. Now, if I go back and see the view as backlog, what I'll be getting, you can see approved, committed, and the structures. That will bring you the structure location of your backlogs. That is this one. So from here, you can see the status and structure of your project backlog. If you want to add a task with this, you can just click on this plus sign, enter the title for task like task 1 for backlog. Okay, just click on this and here you have to select. Just put the name and the information is there. You have to select the activity. So it's in deployment state or the state whatever you want, like design, development, deployment, whatever you want, you can choose as per your structure or as per your requirement. You can put your priority 2, 3, 4, or whatever you want. A remaining work, how much remaining work is, you can define it 4, 5, or 2 or 3, anything, whatever you want. It's up to you. And just click save and close it. Same as you can also assign another task also to do. Okay. And if you want to add for this backlog structure, you can also assign the tasks. You can later on, if you want to edit it, you can also edit the work item. Let me just quickly click on task. Okay. So you can edit it from here. The area and the iterations will be selected here. Like when it's going to perform and who is the working owner or collaboration team. So that is, you can assign this task from the team member. Currently, I have not added any other member in this PUL web team project. So that's why I can't see it here. If we have a number of users available in your team, you can assign it the task to appropriate person. So now we have seen that we have created team and then work item and work item backlog and their structure, how it go and flow. So let's move and see how we can manage sprints and the capacities. So let's go back on this section here, that is sprints. Okay, so now you can see it's there and basic task dashboard is available here, which I have created one backlog task. Here you can see the various backlog items, 1, 2. Here you can see the backlog item 3 is there. If I want to collapse all, you can collapse, and like it's just a simple dashboard from where you can see you can choose the teams from here, the different teams to view the different dashboard. Right now I have taken PUL web only, which is my team right now which I'm working. You can also view change the options from here, like people working or planning. So let's click on the work details, so you can see the work detail as by side by side. If you want to click on planning, you can see the planning structure here. So this is the view. You can change it for the sprints now. uh, if I click when I clicked on this option, work details, so you can see the to do task and work team, work by activity, and then work by assignment. So let me expand these all and close down it. Okay, before moving to that, let me just go show you one more thing. You can see the number of works assigned to that person, like as peer learning. You can see the work assigned hours are available here also. So once if you modify it, you can see the same work assignment to by person, it would be also get changed. Right now I have only one person here that is in display, so you can't see the all of them listed. But if you have a multiple number of people, you can also view it, all the works that are assigned to them. So let's move and see the capacity here. Like currently, you can see the number of day offs are 0, and the capacity is working per day. So it will be easy for you to identify the person can do a number of hours work, like when you are staff planning and everything. So you can assign it like how many hours per day person can work here. You can also change number of working days, like the person start day, like when he will start from working and when it will get end, how many day offs, etc. Let's if the person is on day off and all, so you can add from here holidays period or something. Okay, so you can just do that and click on OK. So this is the first person, because I don't have any other person here, so I do not get a list. Otherwise I will be getting it here. Just click on the save button, so your information gets saved over there. Once again, go back on your task board. Now you can see it's changed because I have added some work days hours. So structure is reflecting like how your team capacity or how much time you require to work and how it will go in the progress, the remaining work as well as work done. All these information can be tracked from here. Okay, let's continue and see the Kanban board which is available here. Now you can see you can move your items from here to approve state. If you want to move it done to this, look, like these are the items and the states what you want to uh, display and showcase. You can analyze it from here, view the fill report. If I see, this is how the flow diagram is there. If I go back in the analysis and velocity, currently we don't have a report here because we don't have a components available on this. So you can also view it from the last 90 days, 180 days, or custom learning reports uh, for your dashboard. If I want to change this to DB team, I don't think so. I have something here. Nothing is available. Okay, because these are the predefined template which I used here. It does not have a lot of things, but yes, the things which I just created, I can see it from here. So this is the basics overview how you can create an team, then how you can assign the works to them or work item to them, and then how to track those items. And on the basis of that tracking, you can create tasks, you can assign work items, as well as you can showcase them in the form of dashboard reporting. I will show you how we can work on more related to dashboard and all. And I will be back soon with the next video. You will get the link in the same description box from this video for the next link, as well as the complete entire series of this Azure DevOps. You can find it out all the videos over there. So I will show in the next video how we can work on Azure codes and Azure DevOps coding, etc. So let's keep watching this channel and stay connected. Do subscribe it. Thank you so much.